retain possession. Okay, as we retain possession here, I'd like to see us start getting some better shape, right? Okay, so we're gonna go back. All right, so from here, you do something that like it is. Sometimes it's a good action, and sometimes it's unwarranted. And here, I think it hurts you a little bit. So as this ball is played in, watch, see how you run into the ball. I think in these scenarios when they're showing too high, we don't have shape. Let that ball run, and you're backpedaling in, so you're giving yourself more time and space to make a decision. At the end of the day, I think you running into the ball here hurts that time and space. Okay, we're fine here. All right, but the only thing is you feel more pressure than you have, and you end up hitting a ball that it's a low percentage ball. If the problem is if you complete this pass, it's probably going to be we're not opened up to the field, and we're not opened up here. We're not open. Whenever you see all these negative cues, we don't have a six showing. Our outside back's not opened up. Our center backs don't. They're 1v1, so that's not on. Just go long and diagonal. There's no reason to press this ball because even if he gets to it, he's still facing his own goal without a lot of help. So you're just passing the buck here. We arrive at the ball here essentially. Center back opening. This is obviously not an option. You can see, hey, slow the game down here. We don't have good shape here. We don't have good shape. Okay, so a little hesitation. Play in. I'm okay with this. Right when you play this ball, though, you need to be dropping off and giving an angle deeper because you can see this player start to press and you stay flat. And I don't know what you're communicating with him here, but you're dropping straight back and it needs to be at an angle that, is away from this player because you see, now he's pressing you a lot closer to where you could have received the ball back. You take a decent touch into a space like this pocket here, but I think at the end of the day, this is a dangerous ball. Maybe we can go long diagonal here because your right center back is no longer an option. So that's a dangerous forced ball, and we get into trouble. Everything is shaped to this way, so obviously we should be thinking first look. All right, pressure pocket here, so we can't open up the center. This is going to be a while before the camera comes over. But we swing it. We get it back. Okay. So, all of the numbers are pressed pretty high here. And I think you do a great job of kind of letting this develop and then seeing a good driven option into space. So finally we get... we've been playing tight, we've been playing risky, and then finally I think you find that confidence to drive this ball into a good space and we break. And so once we break, our immediate attention is not to admire what an amazing ball that is, which I expect you to hit every time, but it's how do we defend these actions if we lose the ball. So now our attention is what happens if we lose it, getting Mo into these spots, getting Derek higher, right? Supporting the play as we go. So it's a great ball. We just take a look one more time. Look at all the numbers here. So we bypass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 players with one pass, and we're into their back line. So fantastic action. Once they break our press here, ball's going to get slipped in behind. So now this player's coming from an offside position, but we're going to play. This is not an easy action. So we're supporting, the ball's bouncing, you get this ball back, and you handle it really well. I think a lot of goalkeepers are thinking clear that ball as hard as they can, up and out. And I think you do a really good job maintaining composure and just recognizing you have a pressure or you have a pocket of space to play that ball into.